guys, it's me again, and I'm here to share with you my August TBR. So just a disclaimer, I'm not the kind of person who reads 7,000 books a month. I'm not a fast reader. I'm an extremely slow reader. Even though I could speed read, I find that it takes away from my enjoyment of the book, and I'd rather just read word for word and take the time to immerse myself in the story and with the characters and get to know them. And if parts that I don't understand, I reread. So I'm an extremely slow reader even when I'm engaged with the story. TBRs are going to be extremely short. I'm going to share with you 3 books that I want to read in August. One of them is I'm currently reading. Probably I'll only get to 2 because I'm going to go back to work mid-August, so I'm not sure how much of a free time I'm going to have. However, these are the 3 books that I'm prioritizing for the month of August. The first book I'm currently reading is book 3 in the Greenbone saga. This is Jade Legacy. This is the gorgeous Illumicrate edition, and I'll have another video entirely just talking to you about the beautiful editions that I own that are my prized possession. So this is book 3. I can't go into spoilers, but however, this is a fantasy story. It has an urban setting. It's in this made-up world. It talks about politics, economics, the importance of trade, international relations. And basically there's a group of people who are the Green Bones who have or who can use jade and gives them special magical abilities. It has a mafia feel like, and it's like a blend of fantasy and Godfather and so many magical things. One of the things I'm enjoying the most about this book, other than the world building, is the character. The character work in this book is phenomenal. It's amazing, and when the emotional parts hit, they hit hard. And usually I'm not a crier, or I don't easily tear up while reading a book, but this has happened several times as I was reading this series. My full review and wrap up of the entire series should come soon. So I highly recommend. This is book 3. I've had a great time reading book 1. Book 2 I had some issues with, but it did have some epic moments, and so far I'm having the best time reading Jade Legacy. I'm almost 200 pages in. I'm not sure how big is it. It's a 700 page, almost over 700 pages. I'm only 200 pages in, and I'm loving every minute I'm spending time with this book and don't want the story to end. Some great characters in this book. Next, just as a palate cleanser, I decided to pick up a YA. So this is called Your Blood, My Bones. It's by an author, Kelly Andrew. She's someone I never read any books for her before. I think it's an interesting story. It's about a girl who finds, I think, someone dead within her basement and the farm. And this person gets reborn every now and then. And however, the only way that they can end this cycle is by killing her. And I think both of them were friends at one point. I'm not predicting a 5-star, to be honest. I think maximum this is going to take 3 stars. If it takes 4, that would be awesome. Regardless of that, I really appreciate this edition by Owl Crate. So this is a beautiful cover, and I love the end pages. These are so cool, and I'm excited to see what this story has in store. And I hope it doesn't disappoint. Like, I really hope it would end up being an excellent read. And the last book I'm excited to start, and I don't want to know much about it because I just read the blurb, and I recall that it had to do with witches. So I'm not entirely sure. The blurb did not tell me much, except that there are 3 timelines that we're going to be following, and we're going to see how, and I think it's within the same family, so these are like 3 different generations, and we're going to see how these 3 different generations are impacting one another. I do like this type of stories. I do like the time jumps and going back and forth and understanding why one thing is happening right now. I'm not going to say more about it. The book is Wayward by Emilia Hart. I did read the blurb, and I made the decision to buy this some time ago, and I'm not sure whether it's fantasy or historical fiction or magical realism. I don't know much about it, and I want to proceed without knowing more about it. So if you're interested, please check it out on Goodreads, and maybe check other reviews, and I'll keep you posted in my August wrap up whether I get to it. I don't think I'll get to it, we'll see, but I'm planning on reading in the month of August. I hope you can join me. If you're reading any of them or interested to buddy read any of them, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.